What's up, everybody? Getting ready to change the thermostat. I think that's the cause of my heating problem. It's getting a little bit warm. If I go on a longer trip, it's even coming out the radiator cap. So fans are working. Dual fans are working, but this thermostat's probably been in there since the car was built. I know probably for at least 15 years guy had it, and I don't believe he ever changed it, so I'm going to get this taken apart and I'll set this down here somewhere. I'm going to take this, maybe not the air box, but right here where these sensors are, so I can get to the housing, thermostat housing. This might be a little fun because I actually have all my tools outside in the car, most of them, so let's see what we can do with what we got in here. Try to get this light hung in here a little bit better. I think this bulb is out. See if I can't get a better bulb for this. There we go. These wires tangled up in here on this clamp. Find a good place for this bulb. Let's move on this side. Camera over. Anyways, I just need a standard screwdriver. Take this rubber boot off and lift that up out of the way, and I think I should only have about 2 bolts right there. So just peel that out of the way to the air filter. I got 2 bolts right here. Right here's my bleeder valves, but I tried that. That didn't seem to get rid of any air pocket to get it to start cooling, so hopefully it's just a thermostat. It's probably been there for a while, so let's see what we got here. Here's the new one. Got a nice rubber O-ring or seal around it. Won't have to use a gasket or any sealant. I think that should do it. Let's see if I scratch in the socket. Fit that. What size that is? It's probably smaller than a 10. That is an 8. Ooh, it's an 8. I need an extension. Here's the other one. Well, I don't see an extension in the toolbox, so maybe I got a tab. I see an extension, but I do got this breaker bar, a little one. Might be able to get in there with that. There we go. That'll work. I need some pliers. I guess I don't have to take that off the hose. So, I just want to be careful I don't get any water down on the OptiSpark. So that might not be good after a startup. Let's see if I can possibly get a little towel down in there. Hand towel. Just to be cautious, I really don't want to have to replace an OptiSpark. So I'll just lay a rag back in there, just in case a little bit of water comes out. I may put another one down in there just to make sure it's covered good. And maybe even another one if I can cram it down in there. So we do have water coming out the front of it already, so. Looks like the same. I'm gonna start bringing some of this up. Like I thought, water would go everywhere. It's coming down the front of the water pump, so hopefully, and down there onto the ground on the crank. So I'm just hoping we don't get it on the OptiSpark. Yeah, get something to pull that out with. I mean, it don't look bad, so. But you never know. So it just about looks just clean as the new one, but there is a little bit of gunk right there. I don't know if that's sealant. Huh. What that is. New. They look exactly the same though, so sorry. Set this phone down so I don't get it cross-threaded or anything. I'm hoping that's all it was though. But make a trip to Waukee, small town about 10 miles away from here, and figure if it's going to get hot, it'll get hot between here and there. I'll probably take me some extra antifreeze. That way if I have to let it cool down and drive it back and figure it out again, then I can do that. I hope I didn't get that thing wet down there. tight enough is. Over tighten it. I'd say that's good. We'll get this all buttoned back up together, let it run for a little while at idle, and make sure we're not leaking after changing that out. Trying to dry off around it. Oh, we did get some water. So we got down here on this harmonic balancer, crank pulley. So I think I'll leave this air box off here. I don't know, I wanted to see if, give it a start up with the air box off so we can see if it's leaking. I guess the box not off, but the air intake boot. Water coming out. Looks like it's sealed up real nice. It's really sucking some air in there. It's safe to put the air intake boot on there. I plugged in that sensor and it just killed it. That's weird. Very interesting. Maybe I should have plugged in the other one first. See what it does. Shit. I don't think I should have plugged that in while it was running, evidently. I don't know. It killed it, now it don't want to turn over. Let's unplug both of these and see what happens. Wow. Did I just fry my computer or what? What is going on here? It was running, all I did was plug in this one plug right in the side and it shut off instantly. I had this disconnected to remove it and this disconnected. As soon as I plugged this in, it died. Huh. I don't know unless I can. That's so weird. I'll plug both of these in and try it again. Oh, the other thing I know to do is maybe unhook the battery. I don't know how that would help, but I'm gonna hook it back up again. Absolutely not even a click. Well, I sure hope. I sure hope. That's so weird. Just died when I connected that. This battery side post terminal is a pain in the butt to get started too. That's weird. I plugged that in and just killed it. Unplug them both. See if that resets the computer or something. I sure hope so. That is really strange. So I took off the negative and the positive on the battery. I went ahead and hooked those back up. And I guess we'll hook the battery back up and hopefully that resets something in the computer because I just lost ignition. Really strange. I mean, it won't even click. It just like immediately shut it down when I plugged that thing in. I wish I would have had some instructions for that. No way. I can't believe that. Power steering line out of the way here. change the K member. Unbelievable. I lost my ignition. If that was a starter problem, I mean, that would just made it quit running. It's already started. That all back on there, but yeah, all I did was plug both of these back in, then disconnected this, and plugged them both in, and then reconnected it. Then I had startup again. That was scary. I thought I was going to have to get my PCM flashed or something. Sun's starting to come up. I've already been up for a couple hours before sunrise. Just ready to get some stuff done. I usually don't work on Sundays or anything like that. I like to take a day off and relax. Anyways, we got this coming along. I got my log for my glove box. I'll probably change out today. That'll be an easy fix. Sounding good though, but I'm gonna have to move the Challenger out of the way so I can back this out of here and give it a little test drive. Get it warm, see where it's going to stay at. So I'll update you when I get back.